Hi, brick engineers and turbo fans. 3,000 votes in 15 days. It's amazing. I got a lot of compliments from aircraft engineers and aircraft mechanics, and it's really cool. We're going to do this video in one take. It's live, and I'm going to switch some screens. And what are we going to do today? We are going to talk about the design of the front turbine. And this could be interesting if you want to create your own turbine, or you want to create a windmill, or want to see some strange techniques. But first I have some really exciting news. I've been invited to the KLM engine test cell to do a photo shoot. This is already cool, but I don't have a really physical model. So what did I do the last past days? I've ordered the bricks. So I'm waiting now for the bricks to arrive, and then I will make a real physical model. We go there and we do some photo shoot. Well, let's move on to the engine. I'm going to switch screens now. And we are switching to Lego Digital Designer. I'm not using it anymore, but the model was made in there. And if I export it to Studio, you get a lot of rubbish. So what do we see here? We see some numbers here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the design phases in which I made it. Here in the back, I'm going to zoom in. We see some fans, which I could use. And this one is in the final design as the fixed fan. And we see a lot of gears and rims where we can connect blades to, maybe. So let's start. We're going to start by the first design. The first design was based on a steering wheel from a ship, which we could connect our blades to. But this, the fun is, this is a strong connection, but the problem is you can only fix 8 blades, plus this, you can't put an axle in it in a strong way. So we took another wheel, this one. You can put an axle in it, so that's cool. And you can put 8 blades to it, but 8 blades is not enough. So we tried this version. Steering wheel and a gripper on it, but this is not a strong connection. It looks good in LED, but in real life it doesn't work. So we try to do it with 2 steering wheels. You see, make a stronger connection. We tried it again with another fix, but it's all not that strong. And you can move those things, they can fall off. So that doesn't work. Then I got this idea to use this wheel. You can fix 6 blades to it in various ways. So that's what you see here. And here it gets really interesting because I'm using 2 wheels. One wheel is rotated 90 degrees, and this way you can fix 12 blades to it. That's what you see happen here. And this is the start of the turbine as we know it. And that's what you see here. So I'm gonna hide some stuff. Where was it? I'm not used to it anymore. And here I'm gonna rotate a bit. Here you see how it happens. So we do it with these things into these connecting bushes, and we can make 12 blades. Here you see some nose cones. I love this one, but it's slightly too big for the final design. So here I got the idea this could work, but I moved on, continuing to create a better version. But all these versions you see here, I'm going to walk through them. Yeah, it's slightly too big for the engine in relation to the minifigure. This is an interesting one. We use these, how do we call this, track elements around a wheel, but it's too big. But maybe it can work for you. This is a good, strong connection. And so on and so on. You can also use the smaller track elements, the older ones, but in LED, and I don't know in studio, you can connect, but in real life you can't connect to them. You can't put a stick in those holes. It won't work. So we're gonna go move on. This was our, where is it? Yeah, this was our design. And we're gonna move over to studio now, because maybe we can improve this, because there's still a lot of elements in there, and the more elements, the more things can break, can go wrong. So we're going to studio. Well, here we are in studio. This is our design. This is the design you saw a few seconds ago, but then in a nicer form. Still a lot of elements. Here you see the turbine shaft. The fun thing about the turbine shaft is this is not one big axle. These are two axles, and they're connected here. Can we make this better? Yeah, there's still a lot of elements in there. And then I got this idea, this stick. Use this stick. You can add 12 sticks now, but the sticks are not in one line. You can't get them closer together than this, because they're gonna collide there. So I got another element. I will copy this. Sorry, I will release it. And that's this element. And we get some help from the dark side, because this element is the lightsaber of Kylo Ren. And here it is. And these ones you can move very close to each other, and then all the blades are in one line. So now we have a very simple element which is strong, which can handle the centrifugal forces. So this will be the final design in the brick build model. Well, I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something from it. You can always pause the screen and see how things work. And we're gonna switch again. To the PowerPoint. And that's where I say thank you for watching. If you like this and you haven't supported yet, please support and share. And I hope to see you at the 4000. And then we're going to talk about the engine, so the complete turbine and the casing around it. Bye.